Hello, and I want to know, are you looking for a creative way to transform your estate? Are you looking to be able to use a creative and intelligent design process to showcase how you can entertain in your home? Well, you're in luck. I'm Crystal Lindsay with Triple Three Social Media, and I am thrilled to be interviewing you, Tim Grant, on behalf of Artisan Home Resorts. Welcome to the call.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Now, I am so excited to be able to take this time with you. I'm a huge fan of your work and what we're doing with Artisan Home Resorts. And I understand that you have been appointed for doing all of the fine wood finishes on behalf of Artisan.
Yeah, that's correct. I'm pretty excited about that too.
Oh my goodness, we are so tickled to have you. So you can see here in some of this video as it's playing, all these wood finishes. This is a recent animation that we've created through Artisan Home Resorts that shows the caliber of work that we're doing with Tim here. You can see the woodworking on the walls, on the decks, on the chairs, on the fence, all of this. This is really what we're doing together. So I know that, Tim, you with Grant Construction, you have a lot of great examples of how you work in beautiful homes, indoor and outdoor. I want to really focus on specifically what you're doing on the landscape. But before we jump into that, tell me, why are you most excited to work with Artisan?
Well, I'm really excited to work with Artisan just because, as you can see through this, 3D rendering, that this isn't your typical job or typical remodel. This is over the top, extraordinary jobs. Artisan Home Resorts. It's basically a home resort. So I'm really excited to be doing some of these crazy custom finishes, that you don't see every day. Like you're looking at right now, there's a glass deck, and then you can walk on it, look down at the pool. I mean, I'm excited. I can't wait.
Yes, the caliber of projects that Artisan Home Resort does is always over the top, extraordinary, something special, something that can be passed down in generations, or that can double or triple, even quadruple the price and value of your home. So thank you so much for being our artisan for fine wood finishes. I'm tickled to have you here. Tell me a little bit about what's your typical client with Grant Construction in general?
My typical client is, homeowner looking for custom wood finishes or complete remodels or new builds. We do work with developers sometimes or collaborate with other big companies such as Artisan Home Resorts. So I'm excited.
Awesome. Well, tell me a little bit about your typical client. Can you give me an example?
Yeah, so an example, I guess, of something we've done, outdoors. Recently, we actually did a full remodel on a home in San Mateo. And basically a week before finishing, the family, they were on vacation in Europe. And the homeowner contacted me and said, I want to build a treehouse in the backyard for my daughter. And I said, no worries. When you get back, we'll go over it. We'll figure it out. We'll build it. And he said, no, I want you to build it before we get home. And I said, you do realize you're going to be home in 5 days? And he said, yeah, that's why I'm calling you. So basically, I drew something up right away, just on a piece of paper, sent him a picture. He said, looks great, go for it. And we started the next day. So we had to design and build start to finish in 4 days. And we got it done. And when they got back from Europe, the daughter's face, she was just lit up. She loved the treehouse. So I was really, really excited to build that project for them and bring, happiness to that family.
Oh, absolutely. I know one of the things that Rick Pendleton, CEO of Artisan Home Resorts, loves about your work is your attention to detail and how you do things so custom and make sure that the woodwork is exactly lined up and the grains and the pillars. And he really, really values that. But the timeliness is also key, right? So being able to do a project quickly within the budget is unheard of for a lot of contractors. So we're just so grateful that you have that skill set, whether or not you draft it out yourself or you're implementing a project and doing something custom. It sounds like you're able to move through that both really quickly. Is that right?
Yeah, we have a good team at Grant Construction.
Oh, absolutely. And how did this beautiful home, I'm showing the video here, you can see how it comes together and it's wrapped into this beautiful trees, just nestled inches away from the branches. Tell me a little bit about how this helped that family.
So, I mean, as you know, kids these days, they don't want to play outside anymore. They want to stay at home, stay on their phone, play video games. So I think it was great because, it brought their daughter outside. She was playing in the treehouse every day. The last few days we were there, she was in it constantly. As soon as she'd get home, she'd run to the backyard. The second day she had all her friends over playing in it, just going nuts over this. And then even a few months later, the parents, they texted me a bunch of pictures of her and her friends. She had her birthday party in her treehouse. So everyone came over to play in the treehouse for her birthday. I thought that was pretty special.
Oh my goodness. Now I'm so touched by this. So I'm going to let it finish on the one with the wood finish. So let me go ahead and pause it here as it comes up. But you can see that you've stained it so it really matches and kind of blends into this beautiful backyard already. You've wrapped it in and you've created not only an entertaining space for the parents in their home, but an entertaining space for the child. And as she grows into adolescence, this will be her retreat. I mean, she has did you say there's a desk in there and electricity? Tell me about that.
Oh yeah, so she's got the works. She's got the front door, as you can see, that's completely sealed. She's got another door to the front. She has a front little porch deck area. And then inside we put shutters so she can shut all the windows. She has a little desk, outlets and lights. And one of the lights in the center of the ceiling is a Bluetooth speaker. So she can, get her phone out and play music while she's in there through the little speaker.
Oh my goodness, how special. You have created an oasis. It's something that will help her mature into an adult, that will help the family have a better marriage, perhaps, that will create more time in the outdoors, that'll get them away from the technology, that allows people to entertain, a place to host birthday parties, so much here. So I'm so glad this was such a great example. Thank you so much for sharing this. And if you're out there and you're watching this and you see something that sparks your imagination, I want you to reach out. So there's a questionnaire that we take you through for Artisan Home Resorts if you want to create your vision for your backyard, or if you want to be able to have a custom build out. So the generally place to start is create that 3D animation. And the way to get started with that is fill out your questionnaire. So I'll drop the link right here into the comments so that you can access that. So fill out your questionnaire, that's step one. But tell me, Tim, what if somebody wants to work with you with grant construction, whether or not they have something indoor or outdoor, whether they want a little tree house in the backyard, or they want to do complete decking or whatever it is, what's the best way for somebody to reach out to you?
So I'm going to say Instagram just because we post on there every day, videos, photos. We have stories saved on the story line. And so, you can really get an idea of what we can do or what we can, turn your home into. And if you do want to go to the website, right there in my bio on my Instagram, you can click on it, take you to the website, my email address, phone number, all the contact info is there. So yeah, if you want to drop us a line or get a hold of us, Grant_construction on Instagram.
Awesome. Grant_construction on Instagram. And what I love about what you're doing is you're pouring into your audience, right? You're not just putting up something on a website. You're showing them behind the scenes, design inspiration, all the, the day in the life of. There's so much going on your Instagram and stories or posts or videos. So I'm really, really excited about all that you share. Thank you. I think that's the best way to get in contact. Again, if you go to the bio on Instagram, it will take you right to his website as well. So if you're out there, just remember that your imagination is limitless. And so is what we can do for your home resort. Artisan Home Resorts is fully capable of taking just a seed of a dream and turning it into a complete home resort. This is a space that is designed and different from all of the rest. It'll allow you to entertain on a higher level and allow you to be able to deepen your relationships. So if you're out there and you're tired of being able to just think about this, or you want to create your home resort in time for summer, or maybe you're just at that stage where you're ready to go to the city planning department, we take care of all of that. So with Artisan Home Resorts, what I love about them is that they absolutely help your design come to life using 3D animation. But Rick Pendleton, CEO of Artisan Home Resort, is the actual conductor of your home orchestra. So he's going to take you through meeting with the engineers and the planners and craftsmen, just like Grant Construction, Tim here, so that you can get the best product and that's going to help you be able to stay within budget, get completed on time, and get those precious permits and save money. So if you're out there and you want to move forward, comment below and share this video if it has inspired you. I'm Crystal Lindsay, and I am so excited to have you, Tim. Thank you again for being on this interview. You have been a dream.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you so much. And again, if you are watching this, please share this video or comment below with what you want in your home resort. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks so much.